Hi, how are ya? Nice to see you again. Sorry, maybe not. Sorry. Anyway, part two of this Ray reaction. Um, I'm gonna say this, okay? For entertainment purposes only, I am gonna give my opinion, but I don't knock others for their opinion, okay? So, here we go, y'all. Sorry for the interruption. As always. As always. Here we go.
To me that they have to complete. It's usually in the spirit.
First, please like, follow my channel. I would appreciate it. And share. That'd be great too. Thank you.
Or religious world. Unfortunately, in the religious world, because you know me, I'm against religion in general, but most of them are.
Okay.
And I'll give you an example. Take the Dalai Lama, and there's many of them as you know. If you ask the followers of the Dalai Lama, they'll tell you he is the reincarnation of the previous Dalai Lama, and so on and so on. But no, that's not true. Every Dalai Lama that was here was a new soul. He will complete. The current Dalai Lama will complete his mission. He will then recycle, reincarnate, and he will reincarnate to the higher realm. That means above the fifth dimension. And he will never come back here again. The new Dalai Lama will do the same thing. That's when it comes to the Dalai Lama. Another example of a new soul. The Lubavitcher Rebbe. He
Huh?
was here in Brooklyn, New York. Passed away about 20-something years ago. He was a new soul. He came here, did 90 years, did huge, big work in the Jewish community and the entire world. Became very famous, very well known. Finished his work. Moved on.
Y'all know who this person is he's talking about? I'm gonna go back a little bit and copy that name down. Now
The
I'm
Lubavitcher
curious.
Rebbe.
Alright. It's the cat. I'm gonna copy that name down and do some research. And I will post my findings. Yeah, buddy. Because we don't just go by word of mouth, do we, y'all? Well, I don't. Anyway, I like my research. So here we go. I couldn't even say that name if I tried. Lub, Lubavitcher? Is that what he said? Hang on a minute. Hang on. We're going to type this in. I'm going to just do it right here. Huh. Okay. Oh my God. Who does he remind you of? See if I can share this. I'm going to see if I can share this. Who does this one remind you of right here? Like, really? Who does this right here remind you of? Y'all know that show, the whatever show? This guy right here, the guy that smokes on there, the extremely smart as fuck guy, that's who this reminds me of. Right here. I'm gonna have to look him up and do a reaction to him too. Cause that's wow. Okay. Alright, okay. Back to it. Didn't know. Hmm. Cra- Crazy. I didn't know that. Hmm. 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 Okay. I wonder what dimension I am. Cause like straight up, I go by my spirit with everything, honey. I ask my spirit, what do I do next in order. Now, granted, I get a lot wrong, a lot, because I'm only human. I'm not perfect. Okay, nobody's perfect. I wonder what realm I'm in. What realm are you in that you think you're in? I want to hear in the comments. Again, again, y'all. He acknowledges there's a God. Okay. After I post part one, two, and three, you'll see why I say that. Hmm. Hmm. So, in response to there'll never be the end of the world kind of thing, well, I understand where he's coming from. I do, but the Bible says different. Okay, granted, the world will be here a long, long time from now, still. Okay, but my opinion, okay, just my opinion. The Bible just plainly don't state that. So I'm gonna say, I wanna get, yeah. Mm, question. Good question. Oh, so he's saying basically whoever you were in a past life, he was cruel to autistic type of children. So he was brought back into this life to take care of autistic children. Hmm. Okay, bro. Like I've given my last dollar to people before, like 1,000,001 times, and I still do after Mama Betty's got everything, of course. But I've always been that way. You show me a person that needs a blanket, by God, I'll give him 5. Show me somebody that needs food, honey. Where my ramen noodles at? Come on now, that's me. I'm getting chills over here, and it's summertime. Chill them, baby. Makes sense. Woo. Spirit talking, buddy. Sorry, I'm all into the video and feel like the spirit moving, and then the cam popped and scared the fuck out of me. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Somehow this makes sense to me. Somehow this makes sense to me. It's like it's all coming together right here, right here. So there is definitely something to this. Yeah, there is. 100%. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Right. Wonder what I'm at. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I do. I'm one of those that's done that. And if you say you haven't, then you on the other side of the camera might want to stay on the other side of the camera because I see you lying about it. That's a whole nother video. Okay. Okay. I'm so happy I'm not trigger happy? Because I keep a pew pew. You got to keep one these days, okay? But that sucker stays put up, but in my reach. Just saying. Me and Mama Betty gotta have our protection. We're two disabled ladies, so yeah, think about that one. I gotta get another AC for this room. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. Huh. Hold up. I just hold up. Okay. He just mind fucked me. Okay. Hmm. The fuck? Okay. Hmm. I wonder if that's why animals are so drawn to me. Like dogs, cats, everything. Like so drawn to me. I wonder why. If that's it. Because every time I turn around, I have a posse, okay? Even before this bunch, I've had another bunch and another bunch and another bunch and another bunch, another bunch, another bunch, another bunch. It goes on, okay? So I wonder if that's why. If I've always been that way in another life too. Because I would save an animal before I would a human any day. I don't care who you are, okay? Animal first, to me. They can't fend for themselves. They can't talk, okay? They can defend for themselves, but they can't talk to defend themselves. Yeah. Wow. They know. I'll say. Okay. Great. They think, okay, scientists believe they have actually found Atlantis, and there's pictures and videos of it. I'm going to look it up and find it, and then I will show it to y'all. But they believe that they've actually found Atlantis. It's underwater, but they think they found them. They found it. Just saying. 2 seconds. I gotta get my nose spray. I can't breathe. I might have to get my oxygen on in a minute. I might have to. Yeah. But 1 second. I'm gonna put a piece of ice in here. It's hot. The drink is hot. That should do it. Here, I like cold nos. Hmm. Okay. Non-explosion on Earth. So there was. Like he's gonna tell you the truth, bro. God, honey. A God. Hmm. Oh, wow. Empath. I can tell you right now, honey, a lot of people, okay, first they call them psychics. There's different kind of psychics out there. My opinion, okay? I'm a type of psychic, okay? I'm a type of psychic. But I'm not the type of psychic that can tell you how to put it. I'm not the type of psychic that can tell you what's gonna happen in your life like right then and there. Or no, I can tell you not. I can't tell you anything that's gonna happen in your life later on down the line. Sometimes I can tell you what's gonna happen right then and there, but not later on in your future. That's nobody can do that. Okay, nobody but God. Just saying. Some people can. Some people can tell you what's gonna happen because they're directed by God. Some people can do that. I'm not one of those. I am a type of psychic when it comes to spirits, though. I am that. And I can almost tell you what's going to happen the very next minute, but not in your future. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. It takes God to do that one. That part. It takes God for that. Mm, mm. Wow. Think about that. 23 life stories he can explain. That's a lot. That's a lot of lives. That's 23 different souls. No, 23 different bodies. That's a lot. Wow. Okay. Must be important. Yeah. Okay. I feel that. I feel that. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. There is. For those who don't know, the Hebrew calendar is a real thing. It's better you look that up, but it's a real thing. Yep. I'm gonna read that book. Hmm. What you did. Okay. Oh. okay, you wrote it because you wanted to, but you didn't want to publish it, and you was forced to publish it. There's a difference, buddy. No. Okay. Yeah, I like him. He asked the right question. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Bro, what I said was a while ago. What did I say? That I'm wondering if that's why in a past life, why I have kidney failure. What happened to me in a past life for me to have kidney failure in this life? Bruh. Wow. Okay. Okay. It's like I have memories, some that are not my own. I do have those. I just don't know who they are. Uh, I have memories of being somebody, but I don't know who. But I also have memories of me in a past life, or hell, even another world for that matter. Like, I keep having these visions of me being with a male that's hella taller than me and like almost like a bodybuilder build, but he's not a bodybuilder. And whoever this is drives a big old truck, but there's never a face on him. Never. But I be having visions about this person for years now, okay? To this day, I don't know who it is. None. So I know what he is saying is really possible. It's possible. Yeah, there is definitely something to this, y'all. Oh, that reminded me too how he just said that. Okay, some stuff like I know what's gonna happen, like say so right now, I know what's gonna happen in a few days. But I gotta get through the next day or so of the bullshit before I get to the good shit as I put it in my head or as I say it in my head. I gotta get through the bullshit to get to the good shit. which means I gotta get through the drama. I gotta get through the bullshit people. I gotta get through the blah 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 till that day gets here to where the positive stuff happens. I gotta get to the bullshit to get to the good shit. You get me? I have that all the time. All the time. Okay? Okay. Yeah, I can do that shit sometimes. Hmm. Wow. Hmm. Wow. Hmm. Hmm. So, so he's saying that you don't have to really do too much to get to this path, but no human has found that yet. I'm gonna say I believe him on this part because there's a lot in those temples that nobody knows about, and they're still finding new things all the time in those temples. Like seriously, all the time. Hmm. I wish that he could go there. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. 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 Makes sense. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Like a body double. That makes sense. Wow. Hmm. I believe that. I've seen that happen before. Hmm. Yeah. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, okay? People that experience this schizophrenia, I believe, see the truth of things, and the higher ups don't want them exposing it, okay? And that's why they make drugs to try to keep you from exposing it. So the ones that are like schizophrenic, bipolar, and all that kind of stuff, my honest opinion, hence I have it, schizophrenic, bipolar. Bipolar schizophrenic is what I am being diagnosed with, or what I have been diagnosed with. But I don't take medications for it no more. I can tell you right now, others that I know that have this can tell you some things, honey. Okay? So when it comes to people having to take meds for it, it's because the higher ups don't want you exposing the truth. So I'm with Buddy on this, okay? I am. I believe it. Right? Listen. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Try. Mm-hmm. Mm. Bro, I was put on Ritalin as a kid because I couldn't sit still long enough and I would talk your ass off, okay? I was like that as a kid, but my daddy made me stop taking Ritalin. And after that, it's like I soared in school, okay? After they took me off Ritalin, I soared in school, all right? I didn't graduate, but I soared in school. That was my can again. So when it comes to Ritalin, I don't think people should be put on it. I think they should let people be themselves, okay? When it comes to stuff like that, I do. My honest opinion. Ritalin is just a way to keep them quiet. I know by experience, is why I say that. My opinion only. Not a doctor here, just my opinion. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Agreed. Yep. Agreed. 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 Y'all, I've done everything in my ability to be there for my child. Okay? To be there for my child, do whatever she needed, and my grandchild. But I can't do a whole lot for her when she's on the other side of the road. Meaning the step bitch, okay? And the step granny and the POS donor. Okay? So whenever they're in her ears, mama can't be in the other. Okay? I'm not gonna be the one in one ear and them in the other. Not doing it. So if she wants something with me, I'm all ears. Okay? She knows where I live. Like, that don't mean bring the pole, Daisha, cause nothing's here. But I love you. Just know that. I know you're gonna see this video eventually. I love you, Daisha. Whether they in your ears or not, I love you. Okay? So to everybody else watching this, as long as they're in her ear, I'm staying over here. You get me? It's peaceful, right? That's how it's gotta stay. My anxiety goes up on my heart. Bye bye. Yeah. Ugh. 2 seconds. Hello. Hey, pain in my ass. What's going on? Uh-huh. I'm not for sure yet. I'm on live right now on my YT trying to get to this video. What's going on? You good? Yeah. I know how you feel. I said, I know how you feel. Well, ask them. Oh, once every few weeks, yeah, the hospice doc does. I said, once every few weeks, the hospice doc does. The hospice doctor and a hospice nurse comes in, yes. Yeah, that's like hospice. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. An old guy friend calls me.
When I take a shower, everybody washes off sometimes.
I got you. Now, my doctor don't give me no shower. He just comes over here and checks my blood pressure. That's the first thing he checks is my blood pressure, my oxygen. Hence why I'm on oxygen now. I just haven't worn it for the last hour. Um, he checks everything about me, like everything like the hospital would.
What's his name?
I'm not going to say that right now because I'm on live on the computer.
Oh, I know the one up there.
But yeah,
With Dr. Yates. Let's see, I know his name, but I can't call it.
I got you.
I went up there, I made a book and I know his name as good as I know mine, but I can't remember. I can't think of it.
It's all right.
Uh,
But yeah, I've had the same hospice doctor for a while now and 3 different hospice social workers.
that women come out too.
Yeah, there's a female that comes out with him every time, yes.
Well, I've had women come out all the time to me.
I
And
got
they
you. They making you have fun, huh?
two good looking women come out here. One's a black lady comes out here too.
I got you.
And they from two little help. So
Okay. Yeah, that's not mine.
they've been coming for a while, but you know, check me out and everything. Check my hip out, my back, and everything. So they check me out.
I got you. Well, let me know if something comes through for you. Call me back, okay? Or I'll call you back in a little bit as soon as I get done with this live. All right, I'll call you back. Pain in my ass. Bye. You the same for me. Alright, I'll call you in a little while. Sometimes he just don't know how to hush. Huh. But he's an older. I said talk to you later, pain in my ass. I don't know him. I got you. Yeah, that's not my guy. I'll talk to you later. Bye, pain in the ass. Tell you what, he's a sweet old man, though. I give him that. I mean, I give you that. I try to hear him out every time he talks because, like, he's got no friends, like, not for real. So when he calls, I try to answer. Y'all heard him. Okay. You mean deleted or trapped? Okay, baby. Sweetie. No, that's silent. I have a cat under my foot right now. There. Cleaning his eyes off. Hmm. Hmm. That's just like saying you go against the spirit inside you, you get punished. That's just like what I was saying earlier, that if I don't do what my spirit says, I really regret it later. Same thing. I just proved my point without me proving it. It's just fuzzy, y'all. It's just hot fuzzy. Feel better. Okay. Yeah. It, I'm gonna clean your back off again. Mm. Mm. Okay. I'm with him. I'm with him. Mm-hmm. Mm. That's why you girl. I gotta clean your back again. Wow. I would love to know. I would love to know half of that rabbi's knowledge. Just half, at least. But that's a lot. Yeah, I would love that. Huh. Yeah. Ah. Mm. Hmm. They know. They know. The people at the airport, they know. Okay. They know. That's why they let them through. They know. They know what's up. They know. Of course. They know. They know. They know. I'm on live. Huh? Oh, right here. Yeah. Come here and say hey. I'm on YT Live. This one. I'm reacting to something you want to understand. Just say hey. The hubby.
Hi, y'all. I went swimming.
Anyway, just saying hey. I'm reacting to something. Like I said, it's too much to explain. Just saying. Oh, would you feed some rice to the cat? Huh? Got that little bit left on the island. Yeah. They'll be okay with the rice for a little bit. If you wouldn't mind putting some in both bowls. Huh? Be right back, y'all. What? Yeah, season it up. Not like I think you would. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Meanie, you can wait, girl. You've been fed before anybody has. Meanie, I just gotta clean her face. Hey, throw me hot, wet rag. Hmm. Okay. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now. If it comes to a normal life, that's never existed, like ever. Normal is not even normal. Okay. And when you say you want something normal, how do you explain that? 'Cause nothing's normal, like it never has been, like ever. Okay. You have your own kind of normal. What? My lord. Woo! You have your own kind of normal, okay? Your version of normal. But when it comes to a worldly normal, it never existed. Yeah. Me, where'd you go? Hang in there. Never mind. Clean her face. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Yeah. Sure. Yep. There you go. There you go. Yeah, exactly about to say that. Yep. Hold on. Hold on. Yep. Yep. Nope. He's right. Mm-mm. Let's go for another bath. I know. There you go. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Makes sense. Mm-hmm. Mm. Just another like, hmm. I've always wanted to try the hypnosis thing. If you've ever tried it, put your experience down in the comments, please. Mm. There's a show that does this. I'm gonna look it up and do a live reaction to it with y'all to show y'all. Mm. Right? Yep. Okay. No, that's what happened to me as a kid. I was seeing things and hearing things. I thought I was crazy, okay? But one of my cousins come up to me in my late 20s. So this is around the time I was like, what the fuck's going on? I got tired of it. So I tried to ignore it, right? Well, my cousin come up to me saying, have you experienced it yet? Experienced what? She asked me the signs. I'm like, wait, what? Because she got my attention. I said, you mean seeing like the dead people or deceased people? Yeah. Oh my God. I'm like, you too? So that's where I started embracing my gift. But all growing up, I thought I was crazy. Thought it was. But nope. Turned out I was born with that gift, and my spirit right along with it makes it extra sensitive to knowing other spirits. If you don't believe me, ask my kid, ask my hubby, ask my cousin, anybody that knows me, ask them. Because to this day, I will put them in awe, okay? Every time. I scare the hubby most times because he's like, damn. And he'll just, because he's so scared of what I just said or just did. And he never said nothing, never moved towards nothing, or nothing. And I would say it or do it. And he's like, I would scare him. But everybody else, they can flat out tell you. I know. It can, but don't let it. I don't. So, only unalive for the body exists. For the soul, I can tell you right now, from my opinion, okay? Just saying. But for the soul, it always moves on. Always. The Bible says that. I don't completely live by the Bible, so don't quote it. Don't say I said this or that and do this or that. Nobody's perfect, but I'm just telling you what I know is the Bible. That's it. Didn't say I was living by it, like all the way. Okay, not perfect. I do smoke cigarettes because it's my only anxiety reliever. I drink these because it helps me get up out of bed sometimes. I don't want my oxygen thing on my nose most days because I don't want to. Okay? Whether you do as you need to for yourself or not, it's always that person's decision. Whether they should or not, it's on them. Okay? Nobody tells me what the fuck to do. Okay? Nobody, not even the hubby. As you can see, he's in there. No questions asked. Okay? And I'm in here. No questions asked on what he's doing. Okay? He's just like I'm in mine. Got it? You know what I mean? So don't come at me in the comments about nothing with anything I say in this video or any video. Because it's strictly my opinion. Okay? But the Bible does say, and I believe in the Bible wholeheartedly. I believe in it. I believe in every word it says, okay? That's me. I believe in it. Nobody exercised me on that, okay? That was me and God. Just me and God, nobody else, okay? So, when it comes to it, when the Bible says it, I know it's real. That's me, okay? Just saying. Entertainment purposes only, boo. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Real experiences right here. A lot of my dreams, my daddy's come to me, my grandma's come to me, even my mama's come to me, and she's not unalive, okay? She's still here. But my daddy comes to me, my grandma comes to me, my animals come to me. So I know every time they come to me, they're visiting me, okay? That is real 100%. Okay? Period. Nope. Mm-mm. Exactly. Most times I do. Yeah. Hmm. There you go. We are told to call it signs, okay? But I'm gonna tell you right now, every time I find a feather, I know it's my daddy. I know it is. Every time I find a piece of antique, I know it's my grandma. Every time I find a piece of coloring page, pretty colors, it's my Aunt Jane. So yeah, I pay attention. I do. Oh, I even had dreams about making phone calls to people and actually remember word for word what happened. Go the next day, after that dream, I go the next day, word for word happened, and the same results from that dream happened. So, no, it's a spirit coming to you in your dreams, honey. That note wasn't spirit, though. But my dreams often tell me the future of myself. True witness of that one, baby. True. There's something to it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 What I say? Ooh, before I forget, tell you something right here, and you're gonna think it's really cool. Well, some of y'all might not, but it's whatever. When you say the name Yeshua, like Jesus, that's his name, Jesus. When you say it, or inhale and exhale, when you say Jesus, it's like you're inhaling. The, you're exhaling. Jesus, like G. It's air. It's breathing. So no matter what you do, even atheists do it, whether they want to admit to it or not. But as you are breathing right now through your mouth, you're saying his name, Jesus. 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 Right? I just want to put that out there. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. I'm told all the time that I'm a light to somebody's life. I'm an inspiration to somebody's life. That I'm a light to this and that. I'm always told that. So now I know. Yeah. Hmm. If you think about it, if you take a flashlight, put it right up underneath your fingertip, you can see right through your fingertip. Same thing goes. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 2 seconds. Craving my chips. Mm-hmm. Mhm. Seen that. Mm. Mm. Okay. Mhm. 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 Yeah. Mhm. Yep. It's a choice. Yep. Mhm. Yep. Yep. Mhm. Right. Jesus was spiritual. Mhm. Mhm. The word Bible means basic instructions before leaving Earth. Bible. Didn't know if you knew that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. True. Mm-hmm. Right. On Sundays. Oh yeah. Mm. Hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Look it up. Mm-hmm. He's here. He's already here. Antichrist. It's already here. He is. And sheep clothing. Mm. The word spirit. Mm-hmm. And sky. The Bible speaks that when Jesus' second coming, he will meet us in the sky, not on earth, in the sky. Antichrist is on the earth. Okay, it's the same. Mm-hmm. Mhm. Mhm. True. Right. Right. Yep. The truth. Well, wow, right? So anyway, I will have parts 1, 2, and 3 up soon. But I had to go ahead and do this one. It called to me, and I don't know why. Please like and share and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It will help my channel. I know it's like grainy and stuff right here, but it's what I have to do till I get a better cam. Okay. Till then, I love you anyway. Your girl. Like it and subscribe. Love you.